Well, hello Stampers, it's the Pampered Stamper, and I decided to go live on YouTube and Facebook because I just wanted to. I was going to make some videos ahead of time, and then it got too sunny, and then I thought, you know what, it's Friday, February 24th, and on Monday, the 27th, Gerard and I are flying to Canada, and Tuesday is the very last day of celebration. So I thought it might be fun. I've been working in my stamp room and getting ready to leave and prepare for when I'm gone. And I thought you might be curious as to what is going in my suitcase. So I've had people ask me, how do you run a business in Canada and in Holland? So do I carry everything back and forth? Like my suitcase, I have done it. The last time I had so many stamps in my suitcase and a big jug of maple syrup that I ended up having to pay a bit of a fine for overweight. That doesn't usually happen, but it was totally worth it. Totally worth it for all the goodies I had with me. And but no, what I do, I have my stamp room fairly well set up here in the Netherlands. In fact, I think I now have more stuff here than I do in Canada, but that's only because I took a lot of stuff with last time. But what I am taking with is I've worked on card samples because I'm having some classes in Canada. So I'm going to do a fun show and tell with you, so you can see what I'm making. So this was the card I was supposed to do a video on, but you can see that the lighting is a little bit, it's not that great. The sun keeps coming and going. A little while ago it was pouring rain and then the sun came out. I swear sometimes Dutch weather is like living on a tropical island, except it doesn't get hot, but it does fluctuate quite easily between rain and sun. So I'm getting used to that. What I'm not getting used to, isn't that cute? And that flower was just done with a blending brush with a little petal pink. But this will be up on my YouTube channel later. I used Cottage Rose, and I used Renunceless Romance. So celebration is going on till Tuesday, and that means with a $60 or €60 purchase, you can get free things. And for a €120 purchase, you get even more. You get my favorite thing that you can get for free with €120 purchase or $120 purchase is the Eden's Garden stamp set and dies. And of course, I don't have it sitting here, so you'll have to just Google it, and it's really amazing. The next card that I still have to do a video on before I leave is this one here. Isn't that cute? I just want to have, this guy looks like he's a little empty-handed, so I think he's going to get a carrot as well. That way two of them have carrots and one has eggs. But this one is a cute masking technique, so that will be fun. I just made some Jesus cards. I've never done that before. These will be on YouTube as well, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and then you won't miss anything at all. And you know what? I have to say that I am not looking at comments right now, which is a really terrible thing to do when you're going live. You should be seeing who's on your page and who isn't. So I'm just take a quick look. I'm having a dinner party tonight for some cousins, and I thought I would have, I made a lasagna, and I've got a key lime pie, and I want to make a Caesar salad. But guess what I could not find in Dutch grocery stores? Now, I only went to two. They had no romaine lettuce. The one had two tiny little mini romaines, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy way too many. So I went to a different grocery store. The first one didn't have any anchovies, which I thought, well, that's not crazy. You need those to make homemade Caesar dressing. But yeah, it was crazy. I was not happy. And then I was late. Gerard needed my vehicle. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any comments on Facebook. So I have this one. I still haven't planned a class for this, but I really love this card. So I might do a music card later, or I might do this one as an online class. We'll see. There's always so many decisions to make. And then I have some Queen Bee cards because we're having an event in Chatham on the 29th where we're going to have display tables for everybody. So you can see all kinds of different samples for the different stamp sets. So these cards are, that's why I'm taking them all with me. I made some of these strip cards with, this paper is called Fancy Flora. And this is from a stamp set from Celebration called Sending Support. It's great. So yeah, I love that style of card. Then I have a bunch of these cards from Sweet Citrus. This is a little tiny 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 card. They come in a Memories and More cards. And it's just a beautiful stamp set with dies, and with an embossing folder. And if you're having the winter doldrums, then these are great cards to cheer you up. I love making them. There's a video on YouTube for this too. So yeah, then I get to send all these away. But first I need to show them. Then I have the rainy day one. This is cute. This is going to be in my international Create With Us tutorial that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. This fox, I colored him with a water pen, a water painter, and ink to give him a softer look. And then the bunny was colored in blends. So super cute. This was my blog post today. I thought I love this card. I love the Watercolor World background set, and the Alamode alphabet dies are fantastic. And then this is from the Basic Borders dies. They're stitched. There's all kinds of different ones in there. Stampin' Up! Really does have so many wonderful products. So there's a lot of stuff that you think, oh, I would love that. I can't afford it all. Put it in a starter kit. There's an amazing deal on the starter kit right now where you pay only $135 and you get to pick out $225 worth of stuff. It's really unreal. And there's no tax and shipping, and you get a free paper pumpkin. So try it. You have nothing to lose. You really have nothing to lose. So message me if this excites you. And remember, you can join my team whether you live in Europe or whether you live in Canada. But sorry to the Aussies, the New Zealanders, and the Americans. I can't. Oh, I forgot to tell you. These dies are from, I think it's Greatest Adventure or Enjoy the Adventure. And there's a tent, there's a person with a lantern, there's a runner, and there's a bicyclist. Plus there's a great stamp set. And then the stamp set in the background is called In the Country, and it's free with the celebration purchase. Oh my goodness, am I overwhelming you? But these are all coming with in my suitcase. I put them in a box so that they stay nice. This one was cased from a German demonstrator, and I don't know, I'm sorry. So if you're watching this, this is, oh, I didn't put anything in the inside. It's a big square card. I love this, Lighting the Way. This card I cased from my Dutch friend, Yvonne Spikmans. And I love how she altered it by cutting off the arms and the bottom. And then this one is my original. Quite happy with my card too. It's just really nice to not always have to reinvent the wheel. You can we inspire each other. I am doing a class in Chatham, a coffee and a card class. And you get 3 cards and a spool of linen thread, and it's $20. So this is the birthday card. This was cased from Lynn Dunn. Simple but beautiful. This is, I think, a Jackie original, but no, it's not. I think this was from Lisa Freeman, and I changed it a bit, but I love this card so much. And then this is a Get Well card. And the stuff that you see poking out is pieces that I need for when I'm home. Well, home, I have 2 homes. So love those cards. I love all the cards. That's why I do this for a business. And sometimes I feel like I sound like a broken record, but this was a Scrappy Strip Technique card, which I just love. And this one was, all these videos are, I've made videos on all these cards, and they are all on YouTube. This is made just with stamping. It's just such a fun card. And yeah, we've got a few fingerprints in there. So yeah, it'll be nice to come to the event on the 29th in Chatham so that you can see all these cards in person, because seeing them is just way different than seeing them on a video. This is my sympathy class on the 29th at 2 p.m. And you get to make 6 cards, 2 of each, and you get 6 blending brushes, 3 small ones and 3 big ones for $40. I should have made it $45, but I had originally said $40, so I can't change my mind. So you're getting a really good deal. Basically, you're getting all the cards for free. Isn't that fun? So the background is made with blending brushes and a masking paper. So I hope to see some of you. I'm looking forward to stamping with you in person. Then I have a birdhouse class, a garden birdhouse class. That's the 29th at 10 a.m. And we're making this. This is a baby card. Isn't that cute? I know, I gotta stop saying that. The idea of doing this was from Lissa Zwolnik from Song of My Heart Stampers. Changed it up a little bit, but not a lot. I just love the idea of the crumb cake and the white craft ink in there as an accent. and a thank you and a welcome card. And then there's this one. And this one again was cased from Yvonne Spickman's. I really do love her style. Mine, I use Pool Party in the background and she used Balmy Blue. And my colors are totally different, but definitely the idea was hers. So that class is going to be, this card is not in the class. There's going to be 3 cards. So 1, 2, and 3. With the stamp set, $40 on the 29th at 10 a.m. And then the last one I'm going to show you is a class that I'm doing at 7 p.m. And I love these cards. This is with the Legendary Ride. These are all large Memories and More cards. And you can change the sentiment. So if you don't need a dad card, you can make that birthday or something like this. And this one combines Legendary Ride and He's All That. And that class is also $40. I'm pretty excited because I have some ladies coming from a motorcycle club, which is really what I was hoping for. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. It's always so nice to hear from you. So that's the motorcycle, the Legendary Ride. And then I have 3 more cards and then we're done. Not that it was a rush, but so this is the same idea of the strips of paper, and then I use the Enjoy the Journey. This is all from the same stamp set. And this paper in the background is free with a celebration purchase as well. So you have lots of choices, lots of things that you can get for free. And then I embossed right on the paper. I think the look is amazing. That's it. I have another box, but I think I've shown this so many times that I don't think I should do it again. It's with the Memories and More. I just love the dog. Well, you know what? I'm going to show you. You make this little box out of an envelope. See? And then I actually have the clear bags now, and you put a bag of dog treats in there, and you've got a really cute, inexpensive gift for somebody. And then I use the Memories and More kit to make some simple cards. And like I'm saying, these are really simple. So if you've never ever stamped before, this would be a great class to do. So message me if you're in the Chatham area, or message me if you say, you know what, I'd love to do a Zoom class with you. I would happily teach you all order your stuff, it comes to your house, and then we set a time and we create together. That would be a lot of fun. I'd like to do it, I just don't get around to it. So message me and I will be happy to do it. I just need a kick in the rear. Looks great with that gingham paper, don't you think? And then here's my favorite with the dog. He's just such a happy dog. Fun. Thank you. Isn't that nice? Wouldn't you like to get a card like that in the mail? Hello. I'm so glad we're friends. And that's it. And there's pretty envelopes for all of your cards. Okay, now that really is it, guys. I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to show you what was going on in my suitcase. I was thinking I should just do a video every week and tell you about the cultural differences between Canada and the Netherlands. One more story before I go. I was looking for broccoli, chopped frozen broccoli, or just frozen broccoli to make soup. Because if you're making soup, it doesn't have to be fresh, and broccoli is expensive these days. It was like €2 for one, not like just one thing. What do you call that? One tree? And they didn't have any frozen broccoli. I'm standing in front of the frozen vegetables, and there's a whole section just on spinach. Big boxes, bags, chopped, creamed. Dutch people love their spinach. And for salad, you can barely find a head of lettuce, but you can find all chopped up pre-bagged salads. That's where you find it all. Like I said, no romaine to be found. I was like, oh. They did have a few heads of iceberg lettuce, and they had just maybe 3 or 4 of, the lettuce that you can get. It's like a red leaf lettuce or a soft leaf lettuce in the little plug, so it's still living lettuce. That was nice. But that's not going to work for a Caesar salad, so I'm going to have to improvise. At least the dressing is going to be great. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm going to look on YouTube. I'm sorry I didn't check. I should do that for a minute. Let me just go and have a look. see if I can see myself on here. My channel. And am I, oh yeah, here. Well, 5 people are joining me. That's nice. I just have to make sure I turn it off. At least address there. And, but I don't see anybody typing anything. So you guys haven't missed me. But I'll type something just so that you know. Nice to see you all here. Anyway, yeah. So I keep telling Gerard that when he retires, then we can do this together. He can be my moderator, and then I have someone that's chiming in for me while we're talking. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy stamping, and remember, we can change the world one card at a time, because Happy Mail truly is powerful. Bye.